Lately, Masaka is becoming a modern referential city with several new modern buildings that have created space for new businesses that has led to the growth of this beautiful town. Masaka stands out as one of the cleanest towns in Uganda compared to Kampala and many other towns that you may visit in this country. This alone gives Masaka a credit right from the streets, the corridors and the shops. Also, the rubbish is managed very well. The greenery in this city is taken care of like a newborn baby, on top of the strict laws that stops people from encroaching onto the green belts. This has led to the modernization of the city. Masaka is one of the places with new well-marked roads that have street lights on them. This alone makes the city easy to navigate during day and night. Well, in this video, I'm going to be giving you some of the insights to expect while in Masaka. Hopefully you like them. Please remember to drop a comment. Let me know what you think about Masaka. For the people that have been in Masaka, let me know what you love about Masaka. And for the people that have not been in Masaka, please, you're missing out. Go visit Masaka, since it's one of the busiest and nice looking towns you must check out in Uganda. The people alone are nice, welcoming. Without wasting any more time, please enjoy this video, cause it started right from Kampala up to Masaka city. Hopefully you enjoy the beauty, and I'm waiting for those comments. More videos are coming. They are supposed to be 3. Wait for them. Allow this video to start from around here. So guys, right here is a town called Busega, and down there, that's where we have the Entebbe Expressway, where it ends, or where it starts as you're heading towards Entebbe. If you're coming from Entebbe, it ends there, and the other one is the Kampala Northern Bypass. Here it's where we have the new Busega market. Well, the reason for showing you this is this road takes you towards the midwestern Uganda and the sides of Metiana. For the people that know them, you go this other side, and if you're going to the other parts of the eastern parts of Uganda, you take on this way on the northern bypass. You'll be branch somewhere. And well, today we are going to be taking on to Masaka Road. If you go like this, there is a roundabout that we are going to be taking down. I'm going to be showing you that. Mandela Mill is still progressing. A lot is being worked upon right now, so let me go and take you to the exact junction where we are going to be taking on towards Masaka. Hopefully you love this video. This video is heading up to the Masaka city. So this is it. I've come from down and this is where I am. So we are supposed to take on towards down there. That's where we are going to be heading for the Masaka trip. If you continue here, you do as well go and join into the city, or the road that takes you to the airport, the old Entebbe Airport Road. That's where it is. Well, hopefully you watch to the very end of this video. Let's go. Glasses. Made nyingira tukubawe ekibozi adonangolera byabatakisa ronganyiwa takisi kirabye mbadde nfuludde eno ebbali abana ab'omusomo anti bali mukungamba sikiikayo.
I realized if we move with Dennis, subscribe, I mean, at Gajama, yeah, Omaiche Nakora, Nabuga one way, Okuvaku rubies. So concerned, you open for me that word. Actually, I was even coming when you got me. Paka no Chibuka. I have a money to Bangkok. You're reporting every after 1 week for 1 month. I mean, but even before he was yes, even the previous
Hey, we are starting off from this point. Around here, I am in Masaka, Chitovu, and just right here, this is the Archbishop Chiwanuka Secondary School, Chitovu, and this one is the Chitovu Catholic Cathedral right here. I don't know for how long it has been here, but it looks good. Like the architecture looks beautiful. For the people that know this area, please drop a comment. Let someone learn from you or know something about this cathedral. Well, inside there, they are preparing for Easter. Like they always have plays they prepare on every Easter. That's what is happening. So we are going to start from here and head towards the town, call it the city, and this is where we shall start from. Of course, Masaka is a known city because of its location, its strategic location. It's where the invasion on Tanzania based, like that is where everything based from. So that's how this place looks like. We shall not go there. I've just given you that snippet. Yeah, I was saying that's where the invasion of Uganda on Tanzania based, because this town is not so far away from the border. Well, it's around 200 kilometers from here to the city, around roughly. It may be more, but roughly 200 kilometers from here to Kampala is what you would cover. These beautiful roads here lead you to the school and the church. Yeah, I was still saying that invasion happened while Amin was the president of Uganda. It was in the late 70s, 1978. It ended around, I think, 1971. It wasn't in 1980. Why did it happen? Because after overthrowing overthrowing Obote, Idi Amin was the president of Uganda during that time. He ruled from around, I think, for almost a decade, let's say almost a decade, from around 1971 up to around 1978, if I'm not 79, if I'm not mistaken. So during that time, the then leader Obote, who had run to Tanzania, was there with a group of people that were now fighting the government that was here. So it was easy to penetrate from Tanzania, enter into here, and then attack the other side. I don't really know why. The Tanzanians call it a different name, and we also call it a different name. For them, they call it the Kagera War, and Tanzanians claim it is Uganda that attacked them, and Uganda also claims it is Tanzania that attacked Uganda. That war happened around these areas, and yeah, it ended. We lost it because Amin had a few troops and the other people had more troops. They also had hired mercenaries that were used to fight. So there were Ugandans that were fighting on behalf of the overthrown government, which was in the other side, and also there were other mercenaries that were hired from other countries that were fighting for the other countries. So it was an affair between more than one countries, people from more than one countries fighting to come this other side. Also Uganda, like we had people that were supporting Tanzanians that were supporting the government here, and also Ugandans that were in support of the government here. Well, it wasn't a well-planned war. Amin had not planned it. You know, he had things of force, and that way he lost the war, and a lot of other things, a lot of history that proceeded. So we shall be moving. I think I'm going to be finding a motorbike around here. This is Chitovu. I think the next part around there is Nyendo. Then I'll be heading towards the city and then show you what it looks like. Today happens to be the 19th. Is it the 19th? We're in April 2025. So let me find myself a border here, and then I can proceed towards the town. So these are the offices of the joint medical stores. And by the way, the thing I like about this town, and you're about to see that, is the roads. They have worked on the roads, just like Hoima, just like some other cities. Like I saw also this in Tororo. Like they have worked on the roads in these cities or in these towns. Of course we call them cities, but they are towns, and the roads are fine. So it's the same thing you're going to see here. And then Kampala people will be like, why not us? I don't really know also why not Kampala. These ones have been built at their own pace and they are done. I like that. So still here waiting for a motorbike. Motorbikes aren't as many as Kampala, but they still also are many. But I'm going to be grabbing one, and it will be taking me, I don't really know how much, but I think I'll be giving it around 5,000 if I'm not mistaken. So that is a coffee plantation just right there. You can clearly see them there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you the rest of the views while on the motorbike. Wano tukirira gwe bayita Nyendo, right? Wano tuli Chitovu. Wali tukirira wa?
Nyendo wano kule Bukakata.
Nyendo Bukakata.
Katumale wali wetu tuderu wangulu wali tuve Kampala. Oba tukirire.
So guys, that's the road that takes you back to town, to Kampala. And this is the road that takes you towards the city. Masaka is a city. It's one of the cities that we have in Uganda. I think if everything was approved, we were supposed to be having 16 cities. Yeah.
Mutukula twazigenda paka Mutukula ku boda. Wasena wali recreation wana wali ambulance eliampa kudwali yeliyo tweso wali wansi nenga ne wali lili
katemba pesa watotolole bwetu tugema na bwetu tugende tugepo wansinga patali kujja kubaako wonsula wana wasikate njatambulawo.
Okay. Okay, vamos tirado.
Yeah.
Okay.
Eno ye. Iwa eno.
Kaledwayo lyeryo mulago.
tukyali mu katwe.
Ono kizungu.
Kizungu. Bank of Uganda.
Bank of Uganda ile wale wanasema hiyo kundi na Powesa.
Abadalese.
Waya ayingi analinga mulalu. Masaka abantu nobola byetomere nnyo nabo wano enyini Masaka town
manzi ngamba
wano tuba tudda katale Masaka market polisi ya Masaka eyo
sogenzikiriye ngenda komawo nga ntambuza bigere mpaka ku round yeri.
Okay.
Then tuchuke tu go wali. Okay. Central Market.
Wano wansi tumale wali.
Yes. Naye mbalanga wali.
Tumale wali.
Ndabikira bulungi nayitawo. Nayita mu street nabe nali ntambula nabo.
Okay.
Kati bajja nga balina gye basigala ku Masaka Cultural Resort. Kati ate nze nga njagala kuyisaamuko. Ngenda tutuuka nga ate bazze dda. Ekiteeso nayitamu papa.
Okay. Tuke wano batudde waliwo tuva.
Tugende ddala paka ku Total.
Tuba mu wanuwe.
Wanuwe? No wanuwe.
Tuba wanuwe.
Kale. Tukyuke.
Tudde waliwo.
Simanyi.
Naye tugala nakukunga nagayagala emitwalo ebiri.
Ndaba Baganda bo balemezaamu.
Owaye buli omu n'omutima gwe n'ensawo ye.
Ekiri.
waliwo edindozo ddeyo yamugenga bwogambye
kikola
eyenkoko anti kati bwetuyidira wano era tugirayo wali webookera ennyama wali
eri nkuteyo gye bayita main street Omunyarwanda agamba orakoze